Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. It's Friday, so you know what time it is? It is weekly wax recap time, where we go through all the highlights of this week and that's coming up next week in 10 minutes or less. There's a lot going on, lots happened, so let's go ahead and dive right in there. Starting off with a little bit of a different route, I want to give my kudos and shout outs to the Taco Universe. They had a big week this week where they actually got highlighted by the Wax IO blockchain platform, um, specifically for all the great work that they're doing. They basically they're if you go out to their Discord for Taco, you'll be able to see a link to the Medium article. I'll also link it in the description down below. Basically, they did a collaboration and are continuing to do a collaboration with a Wax blockchain, not just from being hosted on the Wax blockchain, but literally having collaboration with them. They did it with blockchain brawlers, future work that's coming out here in the future. So a lot to come with this. Want to give them a shout out because we know they have some great utilities. There's a great road plan ahead of them. Check out the article. In addition to the article that they have out there on Medium for Wax, they are also doing a giveaway. So if you have not had the opportunity to get yourself uh, a brigade NFT in order to play the game. They are currently doing a giveaway, giving one away for free. It is common, but it's a collaboration one that's focused that shows a wax symbol on there. It's a chance to get a free NFT that you can go ahead and use. This will be going on for several more days now. So if you go over to their Discord, they do have the link here. Just go ahead and click on that. You can claim one and go ahead and use it and test out the game. So I highly recommend if you have any interest in the game, free NFT, free chance to get in there and grab that. So go ahead out there and get them. Again, congratulations on the collaborations with Wax. Next on the list, I want to talk about Farming Tales. They did their first of two dog drops this past Wednesday. This dog right here is the first of the second generations of animals and pets that they're going to have in the game. Currently, it's not stakeable. It will be stakeable as of this coming Monday, and the second sale is going to happen on Monday, where the second 100 will take place. If you were involved in the first sale, it went in seconds. Those 100 went right off. So I expect the second sale on Sunday to be very similar. So make sure you jump on right away. You're ready for it. If you want your chance of getting the dog, it costs 3,000. I'm sorry, 30,000 wax. Sorry, 30,000 wax. Uh, Basically, the stats, and this is the initial stats that's going to happen until new Waxchester and the breeding option is available, is going to be a 7-day production time, provides you 1,300 wax, and it consumes 45 water. So basically, it's going to give you wax as a reward initially. Down the road, you're going to have the ability to breed with it, which is a neat aspect that they're going to be adding to the new Axester environment. They are also going to do this with other animals, cats. They mentioned, I think they said donkeys. A little surprised by the donkey, but I think that was a request. So other animals will have breeding down the road that will be usable. So keep an eye out for that if you're at all interested in this. Extremely limited. I think it's a good price, and it went super fast. Also, keep an eye a look at there is a whitelist item that is needed. It's a epic or rare silo, water tower, or barn. So one of those will work as the whitelist. So go ahead and check that out. More details on their Discord. Next item on the list, castles. Lots happened with castles. I did a full other video on this with our AMA and all the details, so I won't dive too far into it. Just want to let you know that the Carpenter event is still going on until Tuesday. They have a brand new logo. They're trying to re-image both their logo and also their website. Also, they have detailed the cost of the next, or I should say, two crafting events from now, the Explorer Guilds. So now you know how to at least prep for that and be ready for that crafting event. And then last but least for this that I wanted to highlight is in the AMA, they did highlight the next big thing as far as their uh, the dungeon expansion. They're continuing to give us hints about the dungeons and the progression, getting ready for that in the gameplay. And the AMA had a lot of details. A lot more details are going to come closer to the courthouse crafting event. But they did drop this. The dungeon tome is going to be a very big part of the dungeons. It will go on sale for Wax, but won't be until closer to the launch. They are comparing this to the barons, how the barons are for lands. The dungeon tome is going to be for dungeons, so it's going to be a big item. Keep an eye out for that. They also announced that they are doing a giveaway. Still got 5 days left in it as of the time of this recording. Huge, huge, huge prize. Baron. They are giving away a Baron, $1,000 item as one of the items for the giveaway. I apologize. I cannot put a link in the description. I got shot in the foot by YouTube on that one. So I am not allowed to put these links in the description, but you can go over to the Discord and go ahead, and there's a link in the Discord and the announcements if you're at all interested in doing this giveaway. Next is Unlinked. Unlinked did their official release last week, last Wednesday, I believe it was. They ran into some hiccups with the economy that kind of rubbed people a little bit the wrong way. They did go through the process where they did correct or they added some fixes to the economy. I personally have been seeing it work a lot better since they put that into place. So if you're into the Unlinked game at all, check it out now. Go back and test out the changes that they've made. In addition, they've also mentioned that there is a raffle event going on right now for the next few days. If you complete a certain number of missions over that span of time, you'll be entered to win some really cool prizes. So go ahead and jump back in there. If you kind of took a step back with all the economy issues, they look to be, I don't know if I want to say resolved yet because they're still testing and tweaking, but they are in much better shape than they were just a few days ago. So take an look at that. Also for the Waxel World, we're going to jump over there now. They just kicked off, or they are kicking off another weekend raffle event. Basically, if you open a ninja pack or during this time frame and you post it on their Discord, you will be entered to win another ninja. This one's a human, but that has some pretty good stats in there. In addition to that, if you post it on Twitter with some sort of video showing that you open it or while you open it, you'll have a second entry for the raffle. So go ahead and check that out. It is in their Discord. All the details are in the announcement. There you go. Next is Krypton. Ooh, we've been waiting for some stuff with Krypton. The good news is we are getting very close to the end of mission 1. I'm guesstimating maybe 2-3 more weeks until this is completely depleted. But as far as this week goes, there's three big things happen. Titans officially statistically won the battle. So Titans will be the landowners after mission 1. Who still gets those? It's going to be the top 94. Thankfully, I'm in a good position where I will get land. I think there's going to be a battle for the last couple of spots, the 90, 94 range. So keep an eye out for that. In addition, we've been begging and begging and begging for some relief on the Krypton coin. They did reduce it even further yesterday to 0.025, which is huge, especially since we can't get it in game. So that's a big relief, and they bumped up the cube. I think that was a smart move to bump up the cube cost too, to help burn some of that cube that's out there. In addition to that, they did announce, as we're getting close to the end of mission 1, there is a boss event coming next week. This is probably the final boss event for mission 1, and I'm hoping that this will take a big chunk of that mission score out to reduce the overall time frame. Maybe we can get through mission 1 in a week or 2 with this boss event. I'm hoping that's the case, but we'll see. Not much other details were provided as far as the boss event comes. And I do have to note that it wouldn't be a weekly recap video if I didn't have some sort of alert happen. So let's go ahead and process that. All right, jumping to the next one, Farm Wars. Two big things happening here. They are kicking off the alpha testing next week. They said early next week for the community moderators, and then eventually those that won the alpha test designation. So that's going to be kicking off shortly. Thankfully, I was lucky enough to go ahead and get one of those slots. So I am an alpha tester. And obviously, depending on what they allow me to present, I'll go ahead and put a video together showing you how this game works as we go through the alpha. In addition to that, they did announce a pack sale or a whitelist pass drop. As you know, recently, whitelist passes are gold when it comes to new games, especially hyped up new games. And Farm Wars has been very hyped up. So this is an event that's coming up here in the very near future. It's going to happen on April 27th, starting at 1700 UTC. They're going to have two events. They're going to have the Gold Pass event. This will basically guarantee you packs or guarantee you the ability to buy packs. And then they're going to have the silver. So there's going to be a total of 1,500 passes sold, 500 gold, 1,000 silver. You have to be whitelisted in order to be whitelisted. Uh, for the gold pass, it is the early farmers. Whatever's left over will be offered to the wax farmers and so on. So keep an eye on this. The prices are actually pretty decent for gold packs. Or I'm sorry, for gold. Let me rewind. For whitelist passes, the prices are pretty decent. I expect those to double, if not triple, as we get closer to pack sale, especially with the hype that's around the Farm Wars. All right, and let's jump over to Mecha World. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm getting over a cold. Mecha World is a brand new game. Uh, I highlighted some of the other games that the FGL company has put out there. This is the first of two pack sales that went on sale yesterday, sold out very, very quickly. And considering some of the prices here, check this out. They sold out super duper fast. They are going to have a second pack sale the first week of May. So I will also be doing a whitelist review of this game. Check it out. It's something that if you like the arena style game, this might be something that appeals to you. And if so, there are pack drops that are going to be available here in the near future. Also wanted to highlight quickly Million on Mars. This is something that we featured in the past. They are doing a new building drop here shortly, the training hall, which unlocks their progression system. So if you're into this game, definitely check out the training hall drop that's coming up here in the near future. Also wanted to highlight something we haven't highlighted in a while. Greetings from Sativa is doing a collaboration with Krypton Buds. They have basically are giving away 2 NFT coins that in the future will be able to be merged and blended into something that's usable in game. Just a hint there. Once I have the details, again, I'll do another video on that. Also wanted to highlight Age of Farming. I'm doing a full gameplay review of them tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. They have a blending event that's also kicking off tomorrow. If you have a bunch of their tools and you want to blend up to a higher one, go ahead and check that out. They have some bonuses that go along with the blending too that are pretty neat. And then last but not least, I wanted to highlight Sailor's World. They had a pack drop this past week. And the main reason I want to highlight this, and I wish more projects would start doing this, for their pack drop, they are not selling their pack drop for wax. They are selling their pack drops for in-game tokens, which is, I think, a great idea to boost the economy. Granted, yes, they don't get the wax that they would get as far as doing a wax sale, but they do help burn a lot of tokens that are in game, increasing the value of the tokens, also encouraging people to be in game, actually playing the game in order to get the packs. So I think this is great. I wish more projects would do this, so I wanted to highlight this on the video. All right, we went a little bit over 10 minutes. Apologize, a lot to cover today. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.